Thought I'd do something pretty cool. I'm trying out I'm playing with a new system of how I do my workflow, where I do one day I work on the black costume, one day I work on the white costume. So we're gonna write, essentially, this is how I write. I'm gonna show you guys how I write comics. We're gonna write the next issue. So let's see here. Hold on. I'm not showing up. Can you guys see me? Everybody know if I'm live right now? I don't know if I'm live right now. Son of a bitch. This is so confusing. I hate this process. I'll get better at it, I promise. I think I'm live on. Okay. Oh man. That's never not going to be confusing. Here we go. So, I'm not going to share as him. We're going to share as him. We're going to share. I'm going to share now. All right. Now that we're sharing. It's the sharing, caring power hour. No. So yeah. Long story short of everything I just said, I am going to show you how I write a comic book today. So that's pretty exciting. I have note cards already. I don't need to break open a new pack. I got some of my handy dandy note cards right here. So this is Journey number 3. All right, so last issue, this is number 4. Damn, we're cruising. So this is number 4. Last issue. If you guys want to get it, it's artwarriorco.com, where you guys can buy digital issues or like the printed issues of the first couple ones. But we're gonna write. You guys can't see that. Oh no, Journey number 4. Let's see if we can get a little closer. Can you guys see that better? That's a little better. Oh, we don't want you to fall over though. We'll try that for the time being. Oh man. There we go. Okay, so this is Journey number 4. So last issue, the Art Warrior helped. Oh, this is way better. We'll make this work. The Art Warrior helped a sunfish. So it's a fish that's like a machine, kind of like a sun. It's a sunfish. But it flies around the island feeding the animals, and there's a chef inside it who cooks all the meals that it feeds, and he's crying because somebody kidnapped his daughter, and like the Art Warrior's like, let's make a super sparkling wonton sushi soup, maybe something like that, but and we'll see where it is. So they find her. She's been kidnapped by the king, essentially. So this next issue is about how I'm gonna get him to meet the king, and he's gonna get his purple belt. So the main color of this issue is purple. So I'm gonna break it down. What I'm gonna do right now is just write down all the ideas that I've had in my head. So like, just kind of like think about it like a still from a movie, still frame from a movie. I'm gonna write down that. If I have further ideas, I'll write down just kind of the main broad stroke of it. So I'm throwing out all the ideas I have from here, and then after I do that, I'll start arranging it and piecing it and adding on and filling in. And you'll see, but I'm just going to use note cards. The really cool thing about note cards is you can move them around. It's a really, 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 really helpful thing when you're trying to figure out the story path, because it can change, and like you don't have time. You don't have to take the time to erase. You can just move it up and down. But first of all, what? Let's see here. The first idea. So essentially, he meets the king. He has a fight with the king. Well, let's start at, okay, so he meets the king. So king battle scene. There's going to be a battle with the king for sure. That has to happen. So I'm kind of throwing out my ideas that have to happen. So we got the king battle. We're going to slide this guy up here because we're just going to throw out all of our ideas here. So we have the king battle. Can you see that? Can you see it? Hey, what if I do this? This may actually help us. Is there less reflection? Oh, you can see it better. I think so. Yeah, that's a little bit better. We can read that more. Okay, so we have a king battle. The other thing, can I see? Is this light enough for me? I think so. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to... What else do I have in this? So he gets put in jail at one point. So I'm going to... And like I said, I'm just kind of throwing out all my ideas. I have a lot of this kind of plotted in my head. And I'm even going to go to... I wrote out a synopsis. So we're going to pull that up to help me kind of just navigate this part of the story process. Oh, and of course, I don't know where I put my Hutter to drive. That's great. Give me a moment, guys. I do this every freaking time I stream. There it is. Thank God. Okay, so I'll explain and reiterate that. So he gets put in jail, right? Oh, here. Let's do this. Get this plugged in. We can find it. All right. So, got it. So, he gets put in jail at one point, and I want to get my storytelling absolutely correct leading up into that, because right now, it's been a little while since I've worked on this page, or this story. So give me a moment. We're going to search this guy for a synopsis. A really cool tool that helped me kind of really get my ideas going, like business-wise, and how I wanted to move forward with this, is Creative Capital, and it's an award that happens every year. They give the winner gets like $50,000 to help build their idea. But the way they make you lay out your entire idea really streamlines the process. So if you're ever interested in like a business or just have some creative endeavor, look at that. It's really helpful. All right, so kidnapped. He's trapped in They enter the city. They find the farmers have been locked up, and the citizens are afraid of everything. Okay, cool. So that's what I thought. So we got to say, put in jail / farmers locked up. And then when he enters the city, when he first enters the city, the citizens are kind of scared of him. And he meets the jester that's on the tightrope above everything. It's all coming back now. This is great. Oh, this is going to be perfect. I'm really excited for this issue, actually. I had a lot of stuff to this. Last issue kind of really built up to this issue. Actually, the past 2 issues have built up to this issue, so super exciting. Are meek and terrified of him.